What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome back to another Overwatch live stream. It is the final week before the Overwatch 2 Season 9 mid-season patch, the final week of Cosmic Crisis, and we're going to be playing a bit of Overwatch here today. I hope you all are having a lovely day. Hello, P. Deddy. Hello, Mustache, Peter, Masked Warrior, Scorpio Shadow, Coffee. Hello, one and all. How are you all doing here today? So the second half of your Fortnite stream. Congrats on the win and for landing the Jeep onto the train. Yeah, that Jeep landing was that was something. It wasn't even my intention, but just like whoop, just landed perfectly on top. Yeah, we had fun during that Fortnite stream. That was a blast. Hope you all are having a lovely day today. For those of you who maybe didn't tune into my previous stream, the Fortnite one, we do have I don't even know what to call them, really. Just like GIF alerts, sound effect alerts that you all can trigger through the points store for my channel, which you can find a link to down in the description of the stream. You'll also see Streamlabs bot periodically posting a link to it. So you guys can spend your stream points to trigger little effects. And you accumulate those points simply by watching the stream, so... Good to see the foxes are working. Working as intended. Always good. Good news, everyone. You've unlocked Kiriko, and she's your main now. And as well, Junker Queen. Bad news, Alari is 50 wins to get, and you hate it. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Alari's not that great of a hero, so... Yes, there we go. Thank you for the sus jar. Saving your points. I haven't really added any big ticket items. I did add a new alert since Sunday. A victory alert, since it was evident when I finally got that win that like, I need some sort of thing for you guys to celebrate with. So I did add a new one featuring everyone's favorite little hamster, which is a victory themed one. Where do you see your points? So you can see the points you have if you go to the loyalty store, which Streamlabs will probably be posting a link to it soon. Otherwise, if you check the stream description, you can find a link to it. There, you might have to refresh because I didn't have it there until like a few minutes before the stream. So if you were sitting on this page waiting for the stream to start, you might have to refresh to see the link in the description of the stream. But that will show you all the rewards, the cost of each of the rewards, as well as your own loyalty points. That's right. I meant to add a command for Streamlabs bot too, where you could check the points through that. I forgot to do that though. Dang it. I'll have to have that done for the next stream. Double Edge, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I did also rename the command for one of the Mina alerts as well to make it more intuitive. So that one's redeemed with exclamation mark redeem unfair now instead of react. Stuck at work? Oof. Well, hopefully work isn't too brutal for you today. Hello, Houston Boss. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and just jump right on in. I've also tweaked the... I've been tweaking some other little things with the streams. Okay, so there you go. There's Streamlabs posted the link right there. to the loyalty store. I did some other tweaks to the stream, some little things. Game audio should be louder now during the stream, which is something I've had some people suggest I up. So if it sounds like the game is louder today while streaming, that's because it is. And some other little things, but nothing too important, but, you know. Is McDonald's Kiriko having a bad day? She looks bored and angry. She's just bummed she has to be at work. Just like you, Double Edge, stuck at work. Pretty cool, you've never interacted with a YouTuber. Well, now is your chance. Alright, let's go over to there. And I gotta update the foxes. There we go. Hello, Kim Jong-woo. Welcome to the stream. I think you forgot an E in there, Double Edge. You're missing an E. Hello, Tinte. Welcome. How late are you? Not at all. We just swapped over from the chatting screen into Overwatch, and we're about to start our first match. You were chainsawing? Chainsawing trees? People? Hamsters? What were you chainsawing there, Tinte? Do we want to know? Is this something we should be aware of? Something going on there? Been grinding competitive chat to get your emerald name tag. Sorry, competitive chat to get emerald name tag. If you want to update your Fox's name tag to be green, if it isn't already, there is a command that'll let you do that if you're a channel member. You can find it linked in the spreadsheet of commands for the Foxes, which again is in the stream description. It's just exclamation mark name tag member, I believe. You just type that in. So, all right, well, let's get into some actual matches. As usual, I'm going to start by playing the new, what the heck did it call it? Cosmic Crisis mode. Thunderstorm. Hey, I haven't done anything yet. You can't tell me to get good yet. That's for when I lose.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
There you go. That's my new victory alert, since I didn't have one before. For the rare occasion when I actually succeed at something.
Last ship we sent this way never came home.
Regular show sound, yes. I like coming up with fun little sound effects to put into these things. I do have more alerts, like ideas for other alerts I want to add, but those will be coming later down the line as I get time to edit them together and add them. So be sure to keep an eye out for new stuff coming.
Something's wrong with the ship. I'm losing your signal. Hang on. You're going to crash. Stay with me.
Let's portray some players in Cosmic Crisis. I don't know, will I get the Betrayer?
Hear me. That was close. Get out there and take a look at the ship. And remember, stick together.
The upcoming Good and Evil swap battle pass doesn't just have to be Talon and Overwatch swapping places. There should be ones that fit the theme that are less iterative.
The ship's core 10 was plummeted.
Right, I mean, we don't really know the scope of that season theme. Like, is it gonna be just like Talon and Overwatch, or will they expand it to like, oh, Roadhog's like a good guy, since arguably the Junkers are like kind of villains? More just sort of chaotic than anything else, but could we see like an evil Illari who has no affiliation with either Overwatch or Talon? Be become the sus. Alright, seems like I am not the traitor this time, which, you know, that's fair. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Zenyatta becomes a real boy. What?
I can't believe it.
Hello, Bumblebee. Welcome to the stream.
That must be controlling these null sector units. You can't fight the Ravager without backup, so focus on the ship. Keep your distance.
Like a boring life weaver who wears gray uniform and Roadhog and Junkrat as Talon agents. You think they'd make Junkrat and Roadhog Talon? If anything, I think they'd make them like these really weird, like proper Overwatch agents. Since the Junkers are so chaotic inherently, like, I think it'd be funny if the Mirror Universe versions of them are like super formal and proper, wearing like tuxedos. I don't know how that'd work for Junkrat with just his kit and everything. That'd feel really weird, but could you imagine if Roadhog got like a proper, like, butler-esque bodyguard skin of him just in like a suit similar to Bob? Malga and Baptiste as the Junkers instead. Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe they just make Talon people Junkers. Junker becomes Overwatch. Overwatch becomes Vishkar. And Vishkar becomes Talon.
There's the lab up ahead, but the door's locked. The Ravager's diverting all power to
Thank you for that valuable input, Kiriko. Whoop. There we go. This is how KirikoNet takes over. Oh no. Even worse than Skynet, KirikoNet. It kills you through being sheer annoying. Junker Queen in a suit, would love for that. We already have Junker Queen in a suit. She has her mob boss skin. We've already seen that. I guess might as well kill this first. Mob boss best skin. It's a pretty nice one. I still prefer her origin or animated short skin. Uh-oh.
Artillery down.
Or like mommy boss Junker Queen. Yeah, sure. Zeus is your favorite for Queen? Junker Queen does have a good number of skins. Well, the total number she has isn't that great, but like I like the ones she does have. I think she has a good selection of skins, I should say. Imagine if Ram got a Mirror World skin and they made him a fleshy, bald human. I'm still waiting for the day that Blizzard gets brave enough to give us a human Omnic skin. Why do you think they put Cosmic Crisis in the arcade instead of the mission tabs? I genuinely think the reason they did that is because they were worried nobody would find it if it was in mission tabs. Because, like, who clicks on missions these days? Nobody. Like, nobody even knows what missions are at this point. I wholly believe the reason it's in arcade instead of missions is because they knew more people would find it in the arcade. And thus would play it. Like, that has to be the reason. Yeah, nobody touches the mission tab. Nobody's touched it in months. It'd be cool. Imagine how fun they would have choosing what his human form looks like. Yeah, I mean, it would be really interesting to see what they go with if they were to give one of the Omnics a human form. Your favorite is Huntress Junker Queen. It's lame, but you think of like it. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say they really like Huntress Junker Queen. Honestly, it's one that I don't particularly care for, but a lot of people do seem to like it. Otaku Ram. You remember those Otaku Roadhog concepts that people made back in the day? Oh, I would love if we got something like that. Hello, Nines. Welcome to the stream. Chosen poorly. Oh, come on, stop dying, everybody. Hey, Mirror World Arisa, but she's a literal horse. Imagining a flying human Zen where his balls are actual... I don't know if they would do that. Yeah, that would be a bit sus. Have you seen the E-Girl Ash and Discord mod Bob skin? Yes, I have seen that one. Whoa! Dang it. Come on. Overwatch X Among Us collab, where May gets a crewmate skin. Go, go, go! Leave me! It is nice of them to let you escape the ship if you're down. Among Us is still a thing. It is still a thing. I mean, it's not nearly as popular as it was at that one point, but it's definitely still a thing. I haven't played it in like a year at least, but level up. All right, see, what was the title we got? Haunted Shadow. Well, let's go haunt some shadows in quick play, why don't we? I don't think I'll be doing competitive today. I'd rather keep it a bit more chill, you know? Aw, did the foxes break again? These little guys. I'll give them a moment and then restart it. Kirikonet nerfed all foxes.
Operational grapple prime hamster.
Hello, A7000 War God online. Standing by.
Damn it, Kiriko hacking the foxes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
The hamster summons you.
Come back, Foxy. They'll be back. They're just on their lunch break. One of many lunch breaks they take over the course of an hour. Ow. Hey, EB the Blue, welcome to the stream. Just saw your name in the latest video end card, yay. Yep, that was the first video I've done since updating the end card with all the new members, thanks to Tinte. It literally doubled the number of names I had on that list. So that was very exciting to get to add a second column of names. Robot Wrecking Ball inside a chubby hamster skin when? I mean, the flesh mech is real, like, let's be honest. They just haven't given us the skin for it yet. I want to see a full Robo Wrecking Ball skin. Where it's like, they don't have to make the mech, like, a flesh hamster thing. They could, that'd be funny, but it'd be kind of disturbing at the same time. But I want a skin where Hammond himself is just a robot. I think that'd be so fun. And it'd also be an homage to one of his original character designs where he was literally a hamster robot in a mech. Like, at one point, that's what he was going to be before they decided to go with a genetically modified hamster. No! I bet Kiriko's Fox has something to do with this? Probably.
I'm real pushing the barricade. Let's keep it up.
Take caution.
Thanks for stopping by, Kim Jong. Hope to see you back soon. Have a good one.
Their forces outnumber our own.
Playing Hogwarts in your open queue placements. I hope it works out. Shocked Stormbird doesn't have the Hacker Man meme as a skin. Ow. Come on, yeah, there we go. Now just get the Life Weaver. No! Come back, Flower Man! Ha 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 ha. Ho ho ho. Pokeball Hammond is still a skin that everyone wants, but will never exist. Yeah, sadly. My robot, mine. Gladly honor.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Wrecking Ball, I choose you. What are you guys expecting to see in the mid-season patch next week? Like, Blizzard themselves have been remarkably quiet since the launch of Season 9. Like, we've heard, like, nothing from them for the past few weeks. There was the Creator Connect event that happened, like, the week after the season started. But, like, other than that, there's been, like, nothing going on. It's been kind of weird. Think we'll get any Overwatch news during the Xbox live stream tomorrow? I have no idea. I saw somebody mention it's going to be like really short, like only half an hour long, which suggests there might not be time for an Overwatch related thing. But I'll probably still watch it just in case. Because that might be where they end up revealing the Cowboy Bebop skins. Because those are supposed to be coming in the mid-season. I don't know if it's going to be literally next week, mid-season patch, like if that's when the event's going to start, or if it's just mid-season is when they're going to be like a thing they start teasing. But either way, it should be pretty soon.
Over here.
Cow a bummer, dude.
Kind of a bummer for that brig.
Over there.
Wonder if it's something to do with the big layoffs, or probably a Venture test early like Malga, since Venture is the new hero are we getting for next season. Yeah, unfortunately, I do think the layoffs may have played a role in why things have been so quiet. That would definitely make sense, as unfortunate as it would be.
Let us proceed.
2003 TMNT's best cartoon version of them. No. No hacking. Ooh. No. Hello, Sketchlore. Welcome to the stream. Tired. Oof. Hey, Kiriko. Welcome to the stream.
We must emerge victorious. Last chance to take the robot.
Ah. No, the doom is low. The doom is low. There we go.
Stay on the robot if you want to.
Meow. Still scary and sad that we have been getting so many layoffs from big game companies lately. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, especially for those people who lost their job from it. Admittedly, I don't think it's very surprising, though, is the thing. Like, just considering, like, how the gaming industry has been for the past few years, like, I don't think these layoffs are unexpected at all. They're very unfortunate, but they're not very surprising, so. Will you be covering Heroes Ascendant stories at all? Might make for good YouTube video. I might. From what I've seen, there's not going to be like a digital or ebook version of it. It's only a physical book, which is kind of annoying. I'm not really a fan of physical books. I might get it. I don't know. I mean, I won't be able to like cover it until I've like read it, is the thing. So I'd have to like order it and then they'd ship it, and then that's going to delay everything a few days because it has to ship. So I don't know. I'm really curious to read the Wrecking Ball and Kiriko stories in it, though. I'm wondering how those are going to be. Want to know about Hammond's story so bad? Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how they... Like, what sort of, like, frame they take for telling a Hammond story. Like, is it going to be from his point of view? Are we going to get, like, internal, like, dialogue from Hammond himself? Because that would be kind of interesting. Or would it just be, like, the mech talking? Or would it just be from the perspective of other characters interacting with Wrecking Ball? I don't know. I'm genuinely curious to see how that one ends up working. Hey, Double Dump Day. Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on the Junker story? Which Junker story? The one from the new book you're saying? Or just... period? It's just him finding food. It's not an ugly skin decor. How dare you? No! Love to hear the little man's inner monologue. That'd be very interesting. Because, like, technically we've never heard that before. We've only ever heard his thoughts as translated through the mech. We've never gotten a direct point of view, like, dialogue from Hammond himself. Venture better have a Gurren Lagann reference. You don't want them. I could see them having something like that. No! You're so close. Imagine the inner machinations of Wrecking Ball's mind are an enigma. Can we ever truly understand the hamster? Probably not. You'll never take me alive. From what you've heard, the stories are all great. The writers are so talented, especially when you write a story about Hanzo and Kiriko and the reader doesn't slip into a coma because they suck. Knew it. I knew it was gonna trans. See ya, monk. Hey, the one person, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Get a Hammond POV, that'd be so cool. Yeah. So for the people who like pre-ordered the book, has it already shipped for them? Because I think it like officially released today. But typically how things like that work is like they ship on the day it releases, which means you won't actually get it for at least a few days afterwards. Which is why I would have liked for there to be a digital version, but at least in terms of pre-ordering it, it didn't look like there was one. Oh no.
Primary target updated.
Step right up.
Round lost.
Kiriko and Hanzo's story involves no ships. Kiriko has been an adopted family member of sorts, found family cousin in lore since her announcement.
To 1.
Some people got the book 2 weeks early. Oh, really? So people have already read the story. I haven't even been keeping tabs on that.
Antler album?
You've heard of them?
Yeah. So, what'd you think?
Oh, nobody uses 15 electric guitars like those guys. Oh, you see this?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Ah. Hey, Reaper. Kiriko's the little sister of the three. Be weird if any of them dated. And yeah, also the age gap is a bit much, but you know. Ian audiobook reading the story ASMR. Ah, who knows? Maybe that'd be a good April Fool's video. Damn it, Lifeweaver. Nah. Reading it like a bedtime story. Master Ian ASMRist. Oh man. I don't know if people would like me doing an ASMR video like that. The age gap is theoretical. Looks like the foxes are broke. Yeah, they broke a couple matches ago, and I meant to turn them back on, see if they'd fixed. I'll do that after this match. He'll have to remind me, though. No! Oh. Hey, I think I did just fine there. The enemy team just happened to be better. Playing Pokemon Masters as you watch the stream. Finished completing some weekly challenges. Nice. Joke about reading the ASMR, but it'd actually make it more accessible for some people. That's true. I wonder if there is someone out there who's going to do an audiobook version of it. Like, I wonder if there's going to be an official audiobook version. There might be. I don't know. Let me see if the foxes are working. Not saying hamster is meta, but this is the best he's felt in a while. Yes, I 100% agree. That's actually like my favorite thing about Season 9 so far is Wrecking Ball just like feels good to play again for the first time in the better part of a year. Couldn't resist. Uh-huh.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Get a win. Hey, I've won. I won like most of the matches previous to this. It's not like I've been losing all day. I think the coffee finally kicked in. Good. Paying D. Bradley Baker to read a book in his normal voice. Oh man, I would love if they did that.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Mission started. Moving out.
Let us halt that payload.
Believe in you. Get him. Oh, this hamster will get him all right. Get him. Get him. Oh. See ya, Genji. Should make a diva one. A diva GIF that you guys can do? I might. I want to come up with a good idea for one, though. Ah. Hoping we get more information about the Bebop collab soon. Yeah, some people are thinking the Xbox thing, which I think is tomorrow, might show off like a trailer for it, but I don't know. Could just be wishful thinking. Ah, ah. Woo. I must roll. I am ball and I must roll. Darn. What's your least favorite character in Overwatch? I mean, I really don't like Sombra more than anything because of how hard she counters Wrecking Ball. I don't really dislike any of the Overwatch characters, honestly. Roll away, roll away. Plot twist, Edda's venture and it's delayed to season 10. It does seem kind of surprising that they didn't delay it till season 10 so they could make Ed venture. Because that would have felt like a really fitting character to get that skin. There we go. Just watched the Kanazaka Fox Girl prediction from 3 years ago. Pretty close, unironically. Yeah, I mean, they did tease a good bit about her in those early teasers from way back in the day. So it wasn't terribly difficult to get at least a vague idea of what sort of character she was going to be. Yeah, the collab is... They announced with the start of Season 9, they mentioned the Bebop collab coming mid-season, which implies that it's going to be, like, launching with the mid-season patch, which is next Tuesday. But I'm curious if it's going to be, like, a week after, or if they're going to sort of stagger it in some sort of way. Found out the stream on your laptop is delayed by an estimated 3 seconds. I've noticed, depending on the platform and device you're using, sometimes streams will be delayed. Just always curious. I mean, it's only ever by like a few seconds, but still. Hope we get some co-op mode. That's asking for too much, though, you bet. For the Bebop collab, you're saying? I don't expect there to be a co-op mode for the
Odds
Bebop.
of success increasing.
In fact, for all we know, there might not even be like a game mode for it. It might just be the skins. God, I love Minefield so much. It's such a fun ultimate. I feel like Minefield is one of those ults that like a lot of people like don't give credit for just how good it is. Yeah, One Punch Man collab didn't get a game mode. The Seraphim one did. I don't know. The fact we just got...
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
The hamster will live forever. Yeah, the fact that we didn't get a collab game mode for One Punch Man makes me kind of feel like there won't be one for Cowboy Bebop. Also, we just got Cosmic Crisis, which, all things considered, is like a pretty significant game mode for them to give us. I'm not... it's possible there's a mode for Cowboy Bebop. I'm not particularly expecting there to be one, though. Minefield plus any boop equals GG's? Yeah. What are skin predictions for the Bebop event? I've done on Twitter back when they first announced it. I gave my predictions. Cassidy's gonna be Spike. Ash is gonna be Faye. I think Kiriko is gonna be Ed, just because they love giving Kiriko skins, and I feel like it's an anime collab. Kiriko kind of has to get a skin as part of it. Jet is the one that I think is a bit of a wild card. Jet might just be the Bob portion of Ash's skin. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, the fox is broke again. Here, let me... Bye-bye, foxes. It's nice knowing you. What trailers do you think we're going to get tomorrow? I don't know. Potentially they tease the Bebop skins tomorrow. That'd be kind of neat if they do. Oh. No, 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 no. What? No! Kiriko Ed could have Datadog as the Kitsune. Exactly, that's the thing. They could make Ein the fox. It'd be perfect. Like, it would fit. Ed is a hacker, it's why you're guessing Sombra. That's the other one I think could happen. A lot of people are saying Tracer is going to be Ed. And, like, I see the visual similarity. I don't know. I just have a feeling it's not going to be Tracer. No! I was gonna get him! No! McKiriko in the corner. Yeah. She's just off her shift. What were the similarities between Moomin Rider and Soldier? I don't think there really were any, other than just them being just sort of like a normal dude. There we go. Sojourn Murphy for Datadog could have some side character for Sojourn, but that's Reach. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Sojourn. I mean, honestly, I'd be surprised if Sojourn ever gets a collab skin, because I just don't think she's popular enough of a character. Especially when it comes to collabs, Blizzard wants to give it to skins that'll, or give skins to characters that'll make them money. So they're going to give it to characters like Kiriko, Mercy, characters that people are going to want to buy the skins for. And I don't think Sojourn has that sort of buying power. Soldier isn't a normal dude, though. I mean, compared to the rest of the Overwatch cast, he kind of is. Like, yeah, he's technically a superhuman with the soldier program and everything, but, like, on the surface, he's just a guy. A guy with a gun who can run. Oh no. Oh no. No! No, 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 no. Sojourn will get the free skin. Okay, maybe they could give Sojourn a free skin for a thing. You think there'll be more Overwatch League last chance skins in the shop soon? It's possible. I don't know. Again, it's one of those things where like I could easily see them doing it. I could easily see them not doing it. I genuinely have no idea. Could happen.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Hey, we haven't won just yet. Just the first round. We'll see what happens here. Soldier is low-key the Deathstroke of Overwatch. Yeah, that's a way to put it. Just hit level 35. Nice. I like how it's a rival Cyberhog, too. Hope they bring back Goat Brig. If you insist. I'm not a fan of that skin personally, but that's just me. What? One of Soldier's abilities is run faster. Yeah, pretty normal compared to gorillas and pilots who can time travel. In the grand scheme of things, Soldier is one of the more normal characters in Overwatch. Hatsune Miku Reinhardt. Oh my. If they did a Hatsune Miku collab, or like a Vocaloid collab, let's say, which character genuinely do you think would get the Hatsune Miku skin? Get good? What do you mean get good? You can't just throw that around when I'm not even losing miserably. No! My ultimate. Hog seems pretty normal other than being obese and a drug addict. Well, you know, let's be honest. In this day and age, those things are pretty normal. So, if anything, he just fits right in. 2024 America in a nutshell. Roadhog would be Miku. Pig equals pigtails. I don't know about that one. Oh my god. Hey, Magma Block. Cassidy is man with gun. Yeah, Cass is the other one who's like super normal. Like, I guess you could argue that the whole cowboy motif makes him a little more quirky than Soldier in that sort of way. But, yeah, Cass and Soldier are like the normies. I guess Ashe is pretty normal if you ignore Bob. She'd be like the other one. It's just like, person with gun. Can't just keep spamming that. Oh my god. Ash is even more normal as she has no prosthetic to enhance the strength. That's a really good point. Yeah, actually, I guess you could argue Ash is more normal than either Cass or Soldier, because she doesn't have any sort of augmentations. So if you discount Bob, Ash might actually be the most normal character in the entire game.
Stay close. I can't hear you.
God damn it. Stop turning Mina against me. Ash is a normie. Yeah, Ash is basic.
Capture the objective.
Diva without her mech. Right, but that's a similar thing where it's like, the mech itself is kind of wild. And also the whole like, oh yeah, I'm live streaming myself killing robots. Like, that's a little weird. I hope that Get Good was intended for the enemy Roadhog, because I have been rolling this round so far. Thank you very much. But Lucio is just a silly boy who makes music. Yeah, but dude is wall riding skates. That's not normal. Bro is real life jet set radio. Ugh. Ash basic, more like based. Is Ash based? She might be. I'm inclined to say she isn't, though, and I'm not sure why exactly. Nice! What? What? How did he not go over the edge? I have to see what happened here. Oh, okay. Mercy will res me. He just got stuck on the lip. That was so annoying. There we go. I'm already good enough. Would you say that Hanzo and Genji's dragons are magic? Well, I think, like, canonically they're not magic, but now that Kiriko's in the game, sure, let's just say they're magic. Who cares anymore? Oh, I see what he's doing. Ooh, you fool! You fool! You get good, enemy Roadhog. You get good. Yeah, let's go. Let's get good in the chat for enemy hog. Why don't we? Ah, you dare to use my own hamster against me? Too slow. How does the singularity fit in there? Magic, basically.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Behold the play of the game. That was a pretty good game. some good iconic hog shenanigans. Always good to see. Always good to see. You've already used all your points, Decora? I'm still playing around with the points payouts and the price of things. Because, like, I want it to be reasonable enough that you guys can easily get enough points to, like, you know, interact as much as you can. Oh, who do we play here? You know, speaking of Soldier. But at the same time, I don't want it to be too many points that it just feels like you have, like, 1,000,000 points and nothing to spend it on, you know? So, I don't know. I'll play around with it.
Good choice.
Least cracked hog match.
Feeling spry. Hey. We need to stop that payload, team.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm on fire.
No more pigs.
This ends now. Heroes never die.
Ah! Game reminds me of the DC universe because it has both magic and advanced technology. Yeah, that's a good way of, like, thinking of it. It's a good comparison. It's like, there's definitely advanced tech, but there's also definitely magic at this point. And you know what? I think it works. A lot of people, when Kiriko released, were like, what? Magic in my Overwatch? No! Honestly, it doesn't really bother me. It's subtle enough that it's like, yeah, I could believe it being a part of this world. It's not like we have wizards running around, like, casting Thunderbolt and stuff. It's simple, subtle spirit magic. I'll allow it. Uh-oh. No, I'm sorry, Hog, no! Waiting for a wizard hero now. I feel like Ramatra is the closest we'll get to a wizard hero. He's got the staff. He's got the... Well, I guess, like, the transformation nemesis form isn't necessarily wizard-like, but... I don't know. I think of Ramatra as being like a wizard in a lot of ways. He needs a proper wizard skin. He has the necromancer skin, which is fine, but I want, like, a classic, cheesy D&D wizard with, like, a pointy hat with stars on it. I want them to go full funny wizard for Ram. Yeah, we need a funny wizard. Ugh. Hey, I'd love to see nursing home skins. Soldier's the patient, Mercy's the caretaker. What the hell is going on with my character model right now? What's with this jittering gun? Okay, now it's fixed. Oh, no, 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 no! Back off, back off, back off! Whew. Yeah, I don't know about nursing home skins. Those would be, I feel like, a little weird. Less than 1 meter. Deal with it, deal with it. Reminds you of early MCU, pre-Doctor Strange, where Thor has magic, but they use the sufficiently advanced science defense. Huh. Ram should have gotten a wizard skin during the D&D battle pass, not the silly jade sculpture one. Yeah, that does feel like a bit of a missed opportunity there. Thank you for your valuable input, Kiriko. Soldier's having a stroke. Yeah, maybe he does need to be in a nursing home. His Parkinson's is getting a little out of hand, I think. Oof. There we go. Fox brat? Yeah, what about it? That's what Kiriko is. She's a fox brat. Would have been perfect if the error synced with his death. Kiriko, yippies and fox. Oh man, I need to do something with Kiriko. With like Phantom Menace Anakin. Yippee! That's Kiriko going yip yip. Oh, what? I call foul. I was totally on that. Stop it. Stop it. It's not my fault the game's broken. It's not my fault. Now this is bike riding. I imagine her just immediately wiping out after saying that. It's like running into a bunch of trash cans. Now this is Kitsune rushing. Setup picks when. You mean like my PC setup? I might do that at some point. That might actually be fun. To post a picture of like my setup, then you can see my desk and my little friends I have here on the desk as well.
Now entering Midtown. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
You heard that the French dub for Overwatch when Genji ults, he says, "My dragon burns for her" in French. I don't know. I've never heard that before. Could be a language difference thing. You want my keyboard? I can tell you what keyboard it is. It's the Logitech. What is the model number on this?
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
The Logitech G413 TKL SE. That is the keyboard I use. It's a numpad-less mechanical keyboard. Oh, I got it. Torbjorn.
Tools in hand, brain in gear.
What switches do you use? They're like the Logitech specific switches that are part of this. I forget what the like regular form like comparison is. They're not like the clickiest ones. They're ones that are recommended for like gaming. Although I have considered getting little like rubber discs for beneath them to reduce the amount of clicking that comes through. Because I know some people like that, but I also worry that a lot of people get annoyed by it. Hey, Knuckles. Good to see ya. Now this is bike riding. Oh man, yeah, if there's a Star Wars collab and she got a young Anakin skin, we would need that voice line. No, no! What? Still mourning, no Cosmic Ravager Ramatra? Yeah. I'll try Suzuing. That's a good trick. Just whiffs it completely, hits no one. Team gets wiped. Nice one, Sigma. Yeah, it would have been cool if Ramatra got an Elder Chora skin of some kind. All your Ram Stan friends weep over him not getting a skin. Yeah. Soldier and Reaper be clone troopers. Oh man, I love that. Give Soldier a Phase 1 clone trooper skin. Hell yeah. You know what? No, just make him Commander Cody. Just do it. Like it'd be so cool. Like, can you see Kiriko unironically monologuing about how sand gets everywhere? Oh, yeah. What would be the thing Kiriko complains about? What would be the incredibly petty thing that she just hates? Oh, Ramatra Droideka skin. You don't think Wrecking Ball would get the Droideka skin?
I still have some fight in me. My ultimate is ready.
Reaper, Captain Rex, Soldier, Commander Cody. There you go.
Don't underestimate a leader. I'm hotter than a furnace. Show them what you can do.
Yeah, she wouldn't complain about Fox Piss. She likes Fox Piss.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
What's your favorite Overwatch skin overall? I really don't know. I can't choose a favorite Overwatch skin. I think if I like had to pick one, I'd probably go with Sukajan for Kiriko. Just because, like, relative to the other skins available for the hero, I feel like it's the one skin that's just so high above everything else that hero has. That, like, yeah, I'd probably say Sukajan. Because I really like that skin. That's your last haunt. I don't like vegetables. They're gross and yucky and get everywhere. That's what Junker Queen would say, because she doesn't like vegetables. It's like Ramatra skin is missing from the event. Cosmic Ravager sounds kind of familiar. I wonder sometimes how often Blizzard, like, plans to add a skin, but just because of, like, time frame stuff, they don't actually get a chance to, like, finish it, and thus it can't be part of the event. Or season, or whatever. Like, I imagine that has to happen at least occasionally. And so, like, maybe there was a Ravager skin for Ramatra they had planned. And then they didn't have it finished in time or something like that, and so they couldn't add it. Maybe that's why we got Ramen Bastion instead, because that one was finished. How's Chibi Kiriko doing? She's doing fine. Still working her McDonald's job. Though I hear she might be getting another fast food job sometime soon. Sonic Kiriko Len. Ooh, maybe sometime soon. I heard a friend vouched for her to get her the job. I hate jelly donuts. It's gross and yucky and gets everywhere. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. She loves donuts but hates jelly donuts, and she's like, oh yeah, donut. Bites into it, there's jelly inside. No! Hey Caitlin, welcome to the stream, good to see ya. Nah, Kiriko's been banned from Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts. She'll never get a job there, much less buy anything at those places. Yeah, Sonic is a fast food chain, at least in America. I'm actually not sure how widespread it is. My baby. No. Milkshake from Sonic would pop right now. It's been a long time since I've been to a Sonic. I want to go to it again. What? 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 Oh my god. Don't like Hashimoto party boats. They're mean and nasty and everywhere. It wasn't my fault. I was on the payload. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Didn't get the thunderstorm modifier. The mode felt like standard version. It did, didn't it? Yeah, I played through and I was hardly even paying attention. I don't remember the thunderstorm. In fact, now that you mention it, okay, so I got it. Like, I got the thunderstorm challenge. You're right. I don't remember a single strike of lightning. Curious. Every time you try to have a milkshake, a bunch of boys show up in your yard. That's the opposite of a problem. Like vanilla, it's basic, but you had to choose something else. Cookies and cream is nice. Yeah, honestly, a solid vanilla milkshake is really good. Cookie dough is also another one that I really like. How did the fox piss thing start? I feel like it's sort of like intuitive, you know? Kiriko throwing around a jar of a mysterious substance that cleanses people, and she's affiliated with the Kitsune. I feel like it just fits. Like, you don't even have to like come up with a reason. It's just, yeah, that checks out. Of course, it's filled with fox piss. What else would be in there?
Who exactly do you think I am?
Our McFlurry's still a thing. Yeah, probably.
Guess not.
I haven't had one in a long time, but I assume so. Yeah, Girardi 2.0, exactly. Hey, I don't drink Kitsune piss, Decora. Don't get any funny ideas. That's Kiriko's thing, exclusively. Remember when the Kitsune piss concept came up? You were on a road trip. It was the late stream in the summer. Huh, that's interesting you remember that specifically. I have no idea when, like, on stream that was first a thing. Like, I don't remember at all. I just remember it's been a thing. Because, like, I've headcanoned it being fox piss basically since the beginning. So I don't remember when it first got mentioned, though. Finally been able to really appreciate Rocky Road and Reese's. Reese's is good. I love getting me some ice cream with Reese's peanut butter cups in it. Live, damn it, live! Do you have cream eggs in the USA? Yes. But, like, they're... I wouldn't even say they're outright, like, an import type thing, but they are definitely considered more of, like, a European type thing. But you can get them here. Beat it, Flower Man. Valentine's is over. Sucker for cookies and cream and Oreos. Cookies go really well with a lot of different things, don't they? Good in ice cream, good in candy bars, good in milkshakes. See you, one person. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good one. Bastion R2D2 skin. Yep. Unpopular opinion because they're for old people, but Werther's originals stay buzzing. I'm incredibly neutral towards Werther's originals. What do you mean get good? You can't just use that willy-nilly. It has to be in reference to something. Unless you're talking about the enemy team needing to get good. In which case, yeah, there you go. Well, see ya, Decora. Thanks for stopping by. Do we have an official Kiriko's Fox? Yes or no? What do you mean by an official Kiriko's Fox? Like in the canon? Is there like canonically a Fox? I'm not sure what you mean by official Kiriko Fox. UK team boys call Werther's originals nonce nuggets. Oh my. Werther's are for winners. Werther's are for good little grandchildren. Oh, plushie. Yeah, there was an official Spirit Fox plushie they released back at BlizzCon. I think it was like a limited release BlizzCon item, so like it sold out fairly quickly, and I don't think it'll be coming back, unfortunately. But yeah, there was an official plushie that they sold. In most concept art, the fox is white and pink and made of meat. It seems that the Ghost Fox was a relatively late game addition. I could see that being something they pivoted when they had the Kitsune Rush ability as her ultimate. Where they're like, okay, do we want this like pink and white fox to just spawn out of nowhere? It makes more sense if it's like a Spirit Fox in that scenario, which is probably why they ultimately went with the blue Spirit Fox design in the end. Ooh, let's go. We're on a Kitsune roll here. Jericho's finally contributing to the stream. Yeah, there's technically 2 Kiriko Fox plushies that exist. The one from the animated short that she gives the kid, and then a blue Spirit Fox one. I think the animated short plushie is just like a normal item they have on the Blizzard Gear store. I think you can still get it. But the Spirit Fox was a limited time one.
This ends now. Surrender.
You missed it. Yeah, I mean, you can maybe find one being sold, like, after the fact on eBay. I don't know how expensive it would be if you could find it, but you might be able to. Could have made the Kitsune Hardlight AI. I mean, yeah, I think that would have... I don't think that would have gone over as well in terms of just, like, character identity to be like, oh, she's utilizing hard light to emulate spirits. I feel like that would have had a weird sort of, like... I don't know, that would have seemed like a sort of a strange thing for them to do. It would have ended up feeling a bit convoluted. I think they probably made the right call by just saying, nope, spirits are real. We get an Avatar The Last Airbender collab skin. Ugh, I wish. Fortnite's getting an Airbender collab skin. Where's the one in Overwatch? How could she summon an actual fox? I mean, they could maybe use the idea that it's like always lurking somewhere on like the battlefield, and then it only like actually shows itself when she calls on it. Like Bob. Where does Bob come from when Ashe uses her ultimate? Like, I feel like there's a precedent set there that an actual fox could appear. But I think the Spirit Fox thematically makes more sense, especially with the nature of the Torii Gates and the Kitsune Rush and all that, so... Who have I not played in a while? I haven't played Malga in a while. Let's run Malga.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
Like if a priest made a Robo Jesus. Yeah, I guess that's kind of similar. It's a shrine maiden. It'd be weird if she did that. Yeah, it would be sort of weird. It's like, oh, you're like part of a shrine that like, by the nature of you being there, you're supposed to believe that these spirits are real. But then you proceed to just make like a blatantly fake one to like suit your own needs. That's like really weird when you think about it. I think that would have some odd connotations that they wouldn't necessarily want the character to be carrying. So it's just better to go with, it's an actual spirit fox that shows up to help her. Ramatra must die! Ramatra must die! Yes! Mwah. You remember the Cowboy Bebop collab yesterday and it gave the biggest serotonin boost? Oh yeah. Papa's a JoJo stan. We don't need the Overwatch characters to be Avatar: The Last Airbender characters, but rather based on their abilities. I don't know. I'd be good to have a Zuko skin in Overwatch. Who would get a Zuko skin? Would it be Genji? I feel like Genji might be a good fit for a Zuko skin. Because they could tie it in with like the Blue Spirit as well. Free skin, Mercy is June. Oh, they're never going to give Mercy a free skin as part of a collab. Crazy? Whee! Thank you, Lifeweaver. Ah! They're still coming! Copium headcanon is that a hard-light AI was created from the subconscious beliefs of elders passed down generations, slowly develops personality. That way it's a real fox spirit, but sci-fi. That's like its own thing, like, though, like... That feels like that's its own little sci-fi story right there. It feels like a bit much for them to just put in as like a simple mechanic for a single hero in Overwatch. Genji, Zuko, and Ozai Hanzo. Yeah, I mean, brothers, father, son, it's not the most, you know, detached correlation there. You got a strange insult the other day? What was it? Nice. I like when my team works with my cage fight. Always appreciated. When 36-2 on Diva and Comp on Eichenwald, their Malga said, do what ITG said? Okay. Or LTG. Low tier god. Huh. Okay. Darn. Who would be Sokka? Who would be Sokka?
Time to get serious.
Stop it. Stop it. Queen? Yeah, I was thinking about Queen as well for Sokka. That one surprisingly kind of feels like it would fit. Finally get her boomerang skin. Yeah, there you go. You guys really like that one, don't you? I knew it was only going to be a matter of time until I regretted adding these things. Uh-oh. At least they work, unlike the foxes, yeah. There, get good that. Enemy team needs to get good.
Play of the game.
Your concern is that if the Kitsune is real magic, then are the Omnics implied to be magic? Because that changes Ramatra's story significantly. I don't know. I mean, it's like, I feel like it's all sort of vague enough that they can get away with being like, yeah, magic, maybe magic.
The hamster.
Behold the champion. There we go. Finally, you guys use an appropriate reaction. See if the foxes will cooperate now. Oh, there they go, popping up. But for how long? Oh, what? No. Oh, real great match there, guys. I gave it my all. Yeah.
Play of the game.
It's not my fault. I backfilled. Can't pin that one on me. Yeah, quick. Nice and quick, just how we like it. Finally completed all the cosmic event challenges. You can relax now. Nice. Don't relax too long, though. There's competitive to be played.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle.
Sanctum.
Select your hero.
The hamster calls. If it's real magic, then the Omnic energy is implied to be magic. Also means reincarnation exists. Means that Ramatra isn't hurting Omnics by trying to release them from the reincarnation cycle. Yeah, I mean, it's... There's a lot of subtleties to it where it's like... intentionally being left ambiguous, I think.
Is it because he looks delicious?
He says yes, and damn right I do.
Damn right I'm delicious.
Round 1. Capture the objective. Unsavory.
Incorrect.
Come on! She's so low! No! Woo! See ya, Doom! No! Oh, that was a close one. Just want to give Hammond a big hug sometimes. Bet he's soft. I mean, if he's anything like his plushie, then yeah, he's probably very soft. Big, chubby chonker. No! The Mercy must die! No! 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 How could this happen?
Death awaits.
That's not a get good. I've been doing good. I just happened to die once. Come on, Doom. Come play in the minefield. What? Farah, those mines are mine. Get it? Mine's mine. Haha. Think Hammond would reject hugs or pets? Absolutely, he'd reject them. I mean, like, he'd probably like them, but like he'd only accept them on his terms, you know. Chat, do you think Hammond is a tsundere? Because I just realized, like, I feel like he'd enjoy being pet, but he'd never want people to, like, know that he enjoys being pet. Hamster tsundere. Yeah, he might be a tsundere. That's so funny. I'd never thought about that. Yes! The bird is dead. Gotta give him mini pumpkins, yeah. You only let certain people pet him, like Diva, yeah. When are we gonna get the Wrecking Ball Baka voice line?
Dodge this.
Scratch that KIA. They're back in the fight.
And we tried so hard.
0 to 1.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. So Knuckles, the way the points and gifts work, there's a link which you can find in the description of the stream or in the Streamlabs messages which periodically get posted. That'll take you to the loyalty points store for my channel, where you can view all the different things you can use to react with. And you earn points simply by being active in chat. So you don't have to spend money or anything to get points to buy them. You do get additional points if you do super chat, though, or become a member. But those are just like extra little stuff. You can just get points for free by being active in chat. That's the main way to get it.
We should probably defend the objective.
What? No. This will protect us. May would try to pet him, but he's gonna reject quick. Oh yeah, they have an interaction where she calls him cute, don't they? And then he gets mad at her. Eh. Thought it was Mecha, but it's me, Hammond.
Heroes never die. Rain from above.
Yeah. Thinks he doesn't know Chinese. Are we supposed to assume that? So does Hammond know Chinese because of Liu Chang Interstellar being a Chinese company and that being the company associated with Horizon? Or does Hammond just know every Earth language as part of like the mech's database? Because I could see it being either. Oh. Hammond being a polyglot makes sense. Is that a term for someone that knows every language? Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, given the translation mechanics it already has to translate his speech, I could easily see the mech just being able to translate every known human language.
Where's your jetpack?
Polyglot means know every or many languages. Okay. It would be kind of funny if he only knew English and Chinese. Nothing else. Mad into Hong Kong dramas. Yeah, to make most sense to have just translation in the mech itself.
Welcome to Circuit Royale. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Ball speaks every language except French because Hammond chewed that part out of spite. You think Hammond hates the French?
Weapons operational. Grapple prime. Hamster.
Our mission awaits us.
Do not speak to the pilot at this time. He is speed eating.
What do you think of Widow when you play ball? Easy prey. Who doesn't hate the French? Hey, there's some good French people out there. There's plenty of fine French folk. We don't have to stand for this French slander. Horn, 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 baguette. No, no, no!
Payload stalled.
Hamster displeasure. What is it?
Boop him out of the field. Oh no, you don't, Mercy.
Over there.
Rest in peace, Cass. Well, he did get brought back, but the Mercy died, so, you know. Fair trade. Ooh. Thank you, Sukajan.
Let the dragon consume you.
Oh, we're like not pushing the payload at all.
Help me move the payload.
Funny if there's a scene of Ball speaking a bunch of languages and it stops saying error, module French not found. Why didn't I get that aerial? Whee! Roadkill, haha. No, 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 no.
Take everything from them.
Would we ever have names or fan names for Kiriko's Fox and the Brothers Dragons? I could see Blizzard just like throwing out canonical names for them. Especially Kiriko's Fox, because everybody likes it so much. I kind of like the idea that they don't have names, though. Just because I think it helps maintain the sort of like weird spirit idea of them. Where it's like, these aren't things that have or even need names. They're just spirit entities. Stop it. It is you who needs to get good. The hamster will live forever. Kiriko's fox is Kyle. I don't think I'd ever play Kiriko again if they canonically announced that her fox's name is Kyle. That would actually make me hate the character. Yeah, die, Ramatra. No. Yes. I want to see if there's a way to get the Streamlabs bot to like give a message if someone tries to redeem a GIF that's on cooldown. Because I've noticed some of you have tried to redeem the Get Good after somebody else just used it. And I think that one I have set for a 60-second cooldown, so... I'd like to have Streamlabs acknowledge why it's not working when it doesn't work for some of you. Hello, Skullcore. Welcome to the stream. No, we're not playing Fortnite. We are playing Overnut 2. The dragons are a metaphor for the brothers themselves. Yeah, and I think that also contributes to why they don't really need names. Ooh. Away! No, no, Ramatra, no! No! Come on, team. Come on, Kiriko, I believe. Let's go. Don't trust Kiriko to name the Kitsune. She would pick something either very demure or serious or something meme cute. Yeah, I don't trust Kiriko with most things, much less naming another living being. Although, is it really alive if it's a spirit fox? I guess that's sort of ambiguous. Yippee, GG. the fox is still working? I assume since they're... Yeah. Bumblebee's name just popped up. Alright, good to see the Foxers are still cooperating for the time being. Let's play a bit of Ramatra. Don't trust Kiriko to name her animals, they'd be dumb. You named your cat Soup and Evil. There you go. Ooh! That one blue fox. Soup, your fox almost hit the donut there. Hey, you still got it! Congratulations, Bumblebee.
We will have peace at any cost.
And see Kiriko having been in contact with the foxes since she was really young, and so she named it Mr. Foxy Pants or something stupid. I could see that. That'd almost be kind of cute in its own way, if that ended up being, like, the origin of the name, but certainly, like, nowadays, Kiriko I wouldn't trust with that sort of thing. Spirit foxes are definitely alive. Souls are alive. No, like, yeah, ghosts are dead, but the spirit is a living thing of sorts. I mean, I feel like it's ambiguous. That's, like, the point of spirits and souls. It's like, is it really a living thing? Like, it seems like it is, but it kind of defies our very definition of what it means to be alive, so... Hello, Hitmace. Welcome to the stream. Protect me, Brig. And I shall protect you in turn. No! Kiriko's fox is named Quarter Pounder with cheese. Only when it's on its shift.
I will speak to you in the language you understand. Violence.
Spray of young Kiriko with the Spirit Fox. Do we have one? I mean, we have a lot of Kiriko sprays. We have at least one of her being younger, I think. Ah! Where did the Bastion come from? Where did the Bastion? Kiriko Fox is named Mr. Knot. Overwatch made Malga call his guns Gunny and Cha-Cha. Do not trust writing. Give Kitsune a good name. It's funny how you say they made Malga call him that, as if he didn't want to. But Blizzard forced Malga to name his guns. That is a very funny and terrifyingly realistic way of depicting what happened with that. Because let's be real, Malga probably wouldn't name his guns. He's, not like that. I'm gonna beat that monkey ass. Good schoolgirl bread run. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's not like a little kid. That's like high school, presumably. But she does have a younger one, though. I thought there was like a... like when she was like a little kid version. I might just be thinking of like... maybe there's like an image of it from her origin story that I'm getting it confused with. One of those. Oh no! Nice try.
Stay down.
Gunny and Cha-Cha are kind of in character. Are they? I don't know. Maybe.
Do not falter now. We will soon be in the lead.
Well, they said that originally the guns were going to be called Left and Right, or maybe it was Lefty and Righty, which, like, good lord, like, I feel like that would have been a disservice to Malga as a character. Making him look like a dullard by just naming his guns the most basic things. Gunny and Cha-Cha at least has, like, some creativity to it. Stay down. Truer words have never been spoken about Mercy. Know your place, Angel. Tank should be renamed to Payload Princess. Uh-huh. Cha-Cha's Gunny is cringe. I don't particularly mind the names themselves. They do feel very, like, simplistic and like, oh, somebody came up with it in an afternoon type thing. But... plot twist, left gun is righty and right gun is lefty.
We must reclaim the robot, or we cannot advance.
Tracer guns would be Blitzy and Blitz. See, I'm not a fan of, like, naming guns in general. That always seems weird to me. Because it implies those are, like, the only guns that person ever uses. Which, like, in Malga's case, I guess that kind of checks out. Because he seems like the sort of person who, like, would actually take care of them and maintain them. But, like, Tracer, I feel like she just, like, has her pistols. And, like, if they get worn down, she just gets new ones or something. She doesn't seem like the sort of person who would, like, value her guns in that sort of way. It's certainly not to the extent that she would name them. Reaper naming all of his guns. He's just gonna give them like a serial number and then immediately throw it away and name the next one. Bastion guns called War Crime. Yeah, that one would fit at least. Blizzard spent all their time naming the guns, forgot to give him release skins. Oh dear. It is so tragic that he didn't even get any skins in Season 9. Like, really? Makes you wonder. Oh, no you don't. I don't know why I did that. Everyone was dead. Would Torb name his gun? I don't know. I mean, the fact he hasn't named his turret, I feel like he sees them as, like, machines. Like, sure, he calls the turret his baby, but, like, I don't think he really names it, per se. I feel like he's too sort of, like, professional about it. Oh, come on.
EMP activated.
Malga needs his Great Day skin. Yes, he does. He needs that Hawaiian shirt, please. Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses, black undershirt. God, why are they holding out on us? He named Bastion. Well, yeah, but that's because Bastion's like special, and that sort of signifies that Bastion is like, oh, like this is more than just a little like machine project to Torbjorn. This is like a person basically that he's perceiving them as at this point.
That barricade's gonna stay right where it is.
Of course.
Let the
Yes. Yes. Another flawless victory. Also, the narrative archetype of a weapon embodying a soul, giving weapons a name, gives it power according to certain spiritual practices. Yeah, maybe that ties in with Malga. And could certainly tie in with other characters, but...
Traveling to Eichenloh. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Weapons operational. Grapple primed. Hamster pumped.
I'm Dinah Zeiter. Take care of each other out there.
Diva named her guns because of Toki. Yeah, but I feel like that's more in character for Diva to name her stuff than a character like Malga.
Hi to me, Angela. Ah, my
See you, Knuckles. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good one.
healing armor.
That's what I'm going for.
Right, Junker Queen naming her knife and stuff. That makes sense for Junker Queen as well. It's a character-based thing. Makes more sense for some compared to others. Ooh. Ryan's hammer is named David Hasselhoff. Again, it seems like an instance where Reinhardt doesn't just have the one hammer. I feel like over time he'd have different ones. Woo! So close. Isn't Gracie also the name of her dead sister or something? Is it? I've never heard that, if that's the case. god. Yeah. Goddamn turrets.
What a frightening thought.
Alright, I've had enough of this sim. It's time to bring out the whole circus. Doesn't he say he has a lucky hammer? Maybe he does have a spare. He might. I think Malga naming his guns is sarcastic, a form of showing pride in his work. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense for why he would do it. Oh my god.
60 seconds.
Thank you. There we go. Huge blizzard. Fat blizzard, let's go. I feel like if we ever got a talent show, there'd be a running joke about Malga not learning the name of one of his squad mates who is too intimidated to do anything about it but mutters about it. Yeah, I feel like Malga in general would just, like, not bother learning the names of any of his like co-workers and associates. Hey, the enemy needs to get good. We just capped the point. Oh, of course they bring out the Reaper. Yeah. No! Oh. I'll try to just deal with the Reaper.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. Reaper, what was that? Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm not scared of this Reaper anymore. What the hell was that? Just ults into my barrier and immediately dies.
Damage output increased. Payload forward.
Wonder if Malga has nicknames for the Talon members. Oh, I could totally see that. And there's the
I'm
Bastion.
gonna kick every one of you in the face.
That was weird.
No, no, no. The Bastion must die. How did Zuko get in there? Oh, he found a way in.
Would you like to donate your body to science?
do not need to get good, thank you very much. Ha! This circus is only big enough for one ringmaster, enemy Winston. And it's me! Hey, the bastard died, P. Daddy. That's all that matters. I got the last laugh. Much like life, Zuko finds a way. Zuko has transcended his plane of existence. Wormed his way into the MIG verse. Ooh. Alright, are we ready to push, folks? This is it. Time to win. Welcome to the big top. Woo!
Play of the game.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Damn right. Malga just refers to Sombra as Sneaky Lady, because if the man's out here saying Gunny, you know it's lame nicknames for everyone else. I mean, he probably just comes up with nicknames for his own, like, convenience. Like, he doesn't care at all about the creativity or respect that comes with the names. It's like, Sneaky Lady, Ghost Man, Crazy Man, and then, like, Blue Lady.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
What? How'd that fox get on my head? Who is this? Get off of there. Gardens, you say? Doomfist be doom. Yeah, I feel like it could be something just like Fist Guy. Something like that. That's right, he does call Doomfist Boss Man at one point. Yeah, it's just whatever is like intuitive to him. He couldn't care less what their actual name is. He just acknowledges them based off of their like what he thinks of them as in his own mind, which I love. That's such a fun way for him to just interact with other people. Yeah, his Knuckles. There you go. What the hell? How did I grapple onto that? No gamers allowed.
The name's Cassidy.
Making Beauty and the Beast and the staff turn into whatever the prince viewed them as. It's like that for Malga. Yeah, there you go. Feel that he does his research and is smart enough to know everyone's first and middle last name, but doesn't care enough about them to use them. I mean, or he just doesn't see the names as, like, important information is the other thing. Because, like, he can be calculating and, like, have his, like, own way of, like, perceiving things where it's like, oh yeah, this is important, so I need to know what this is. This is important, I need to know what this is. The names of my teammates, that's not important. I don't need to know the names of them. Like, that's just a waste of, like, mind space, basically. So we'll just come up with nicknames that are quick and convenient. Like, if the information isn't valuable, why bother learning it?
That's rough, buddy.
Boss man makes sense given that Doom is one of the few people capable of kicking his ass. It's just respectful enough. Yeah, see, exactly. It's like very calculated. Like, he can't mock Doomfist the way he can get away with mocking Reaper or Sombra. Because, like, Doomfist is actually the boss and there'd be repercussions if he wasn't respectful enough. So he comes up with a nickname that's just barely respectful enough, but still fits his way of acknowledging people. Denied. Would Malga call Sigma? Probably something pretty demeaning.
Hey there, Moira. How have you been?
Busier than you, I'd assume.
I missed you too. You look great, by the way.
Toes.
Same empty.
You might just call him like Floaty or something like that. Depending on how much Sigma canonically levitates. The line where he calls him Doc. And I guess there's that. That's like remarkably respectful though. That's like even more respectful than calling Doomfist Boss Man, which is interesting. Especially if it insinuates that like Malga actually respects Sigma to some degree, which would be really interesting if that ended up being the case. No! I wanted the Genji to die! Grav man. Never get why Kyoko works at Maka's. She would want to shove the Kitsune up the character's ass. I mean, she doesn't have a choice. She needs the money. She's got to pay rent somehow. Ooh.
That's rough, buddy.
No, no, no. No. No! Haha, we've done it. Buy any of the new skins in the shop today? Nah. Neither of them were ones that I particularly care for. I already have the Palanquin Diva skin, and the Ana one's just an epic that didn't really interest me that much, so... My babies. No! Just had to get healed. That Ana skin could have been the starter pack skin. Yeah, it did sort of feel like it would be that sort of thing, but... No, 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 no.
Welcome to El Buffet, the heart and soul of Oasis fine dining.
A Vishkar architect always completes her task to perfection.
Buffet, the heart and soul of Oasis fine dining.
Cow, a bummer, dude.
Thanks, Leo. Wonder how Brig feels about her dad calling his turrets his babies. Well, maybe there's a reason why she follows Reinhardt, not Torb anymore. Sound like Lord Sidious when you say no like that. No, no, no. Sombra's really starting to piss me off. Ooh. Favorite snack? Honestly, I don't eat a lot of snack foods. I'm not much of a snacker. So I don't really know what my favorite is. Pringles are pretty good though. Probably consider those snack foods. No! Yeah. Favorite flavor? Sour cream and onion, 100%. Alright, time to bring back the circus. The circus is coming back to town. Better prepare your booty cheeks. Because this ape's got 2 hands and nothing else to do with them. Actually, he has 4 hands. Twice the trouble. Oh. Favorite snack is dinner you had the night before that might have gone bad, but might not have. You won't know till you try it.
Take caution.
And now for my final act, I'll make this Anna disappear. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Whoops, I think I made myself disappear instead. Mid-final act. How dare you? No. Oh.
That's rough, buddy.
Is there any limited time skin you didn't get that you wish you did? Not really. Maybe the BlizzCon Bastion skin, but like that would have been really expensive even to get it back when it was available there as part of the BlizzCon ticket. So other than that, I think I've pretty much mostly gotten the skins I'd want. As you lay there, nearly napping, you hear a sound, a gentle clapping, as of ass cheeks gently clapping, clapping at my chamber door. 'Tis just Winston, I mutter, dummy thick and nothing more. Dummy thick Winston. Lost access to your old account that had MVP Zarya skin. You're forever sad. Dang, that's brutal. Now that's rough, buddy. Well, on that note, guys, I will be wrapping up the stream here for today. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Fun little stream, keeping it, well, I guess it was like 3 hours, so not that short. But still, a fun little stream. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. I will be back with, I'm planning to do another Overwatch stream either tomorrow or Thursday. Maybe I'll get good in my next stream. Anyways, I'm doing another stream either tomorrow or Thursday, and then I'll be gone for the weekend, so there won't be any streams over the weekend. So no Fortnite stream this Sunday. And otherwise, yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. One for the road. Setup pick and questions for MIG. I might have to do something special in particular for that once I do end up sharing it, but I will consider it. Anyways, thanks everybody. We'll talk to you next time. See if you can grab the donut before it ends. Before it ends, can anyone grab the donut? Just floating there. Somebody better grab it. Somebody better grab it. Unless the foxes have broken. I'll stick around until someone either gets the donut or until it disappears. Whatever happens first. I want to see if you guys can grab it. Oh, everyone's trying. Everyone's trying. If you all jump at once, somebody's probably going to get it, right? Oh. Oh, no. Come on, somebody. I might reset the cooldown on the jump back to 30 seconds instead of 60, since I don't think it has to do with why the foxes stop working. Aw, darn, that's a shame. All right, well, I'll see you all next time. I hope you have a good one. Stay tuned for another stream sometime either tomorrow or Thursday, and otherwise, bye.